Mr. Mayor and City Council. It's my honor to speak in favor of the motion. My name is Scott Dedels. I'm the CEO of Block Rewards. We are a British Columbia-based company developing tools to empower employers to solve wage erosion by helping their employees earn and save in Bitcoin. It's an auspicious day to be talking about Bitcoin, as it's sounding like the federal government is going to come in 50% over budget this year, with the deficit closer to $60 billion compared to the target of $40 billion. Federal governments use deficit spending as a key tool both to buy votes and to act autonomously. This is not an indictment of how the system works or the current party in power. It's just the way it works and how it will continue to work. And this is why we are seeing states like Pennsylvania and cities like Lugano consider this same strategy. The Canadian government spending strategy virtually assures that the purchasing power of the loonie, which has declined by 99% since the inception of the Bank of Canada, is going to continue because of the way compounding works, which also applies to the servicing of the costs of accrued federal debt. We're likely going to enter into a time where that devaluation of the loonie is going to accelerate. So we are going to experience a time where I believe money will behave differently than we're used to in Canada. And I believe that municipalities have a duty to their citizens to plan for this certainty and isolate their citizens from the counterparty risk of the Bank of Canada and the federal government. To do this, we need to consider assets that are appreciating in nominal terms faster than our currency is depreciating. We also need assets that are not denominated in that currency. And the simplest and safest way to do that today is with the world's only form of money that is immune to devaluation through dilution. Because every person in the world, every business, every municipality has an urgent need to solve this problem, the world is converging on Bitcoin as this solution. The innovation of Bitcoin is a digital form of pristine and timeless capital which preserves its value through its unchanging attributes, and it appreciates in value because it provides a solution to a pressing problem faced by almost every entity in the world today. Bitcoin is the store of value asset for the information age. In my mind, it's not reasonable for us to expect cities to stop using our government's currency, but we should expect them to stop using it to perform a function which it is designed to fail at, which is protecting the value of the funds citizens pay to the communities where they live. While we cannot sway the future of the Canadian dollar, Vancouver has an opportunity to forge its own financial destiny, and communities that make this choice earlier benefit from insulating themselves sooner from the greatest financial problem of the modern time, which is melting money. Bitcoin might seem like a risky path forward, and this is why I believe informed leadership is required to steward, which could be a very controversial decision. I applaud your courage in moving this motion forward. And when you're ready to help your employees of the city of Vancouver start saving in Bitcoin, you can find us at blockrewards.ca. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.